Dear one, before I begin this journey with you, before I open these words like wounds that once bled, but now carry wisdom, let me ask you, all the sincerity in my heart, subscribe to this channel, not just for me, but for you, okay? Because you've survived things no one saw, because you're healing from wounds you never told anyone about, because you deserve a space that understands you, that holds you, that speaks what your silence never could. This is not just a story. This is a resurrection. This is a spiritual reawakening. A truth that so many of us carry quietly. The moment we gave up our virginity, before we were ready, before we understood, before we knew what it really meant. I remember it. Not like fireworks, not like magic, not like a love scene from a movie. I remember it like a storm I didn't know how to name. Like a wave crashing through me, not of passion, but of confusion. I thought it was love. He told me I was beautiful. He held my hand like I was precious. He kissed me like I was his world, and I gave in. Not because I wanted to, but because I wanted him to want me. 'Cause I thought this is how love works. Because all my friends had already done it. 'Cause the world said, don't be the only one left, but I wish. I wish someone had sat down with me, looked me in the eye, and whispered gently, you don't have to give your body to feel loved. Love is not something you prove with your skin. After it was over, I laid in silence. He smiled and slept. I stared at the ceiling, wondering why I didn't feel the magic, why I didn't feel whole, why I didn't feel loved. They never told me that after giving it away, I would feel lonelier than ever. Not because he left, but because I did. I left myself. The girl I was, soft, trusting, believing in something deeper. She felt distant now, like I had abandoned her. There's a silence that comes after sex. Not the silence of sleep, the silence of the soul. The one where you ask yourself, did I really want that? Is this what love feels like? Will he still love me tomorrow? Was I enough? I felt the shame, but didn't know how to name it. I laughed with my friends like I was okay. Posted cute pictures like everything was fine. But deep inside, I was screaming. I felt used, not because he was cruel, but because I wasn't ready. Because I wasn't seen. Because my body was taken, but my soul was never touched. I didn't just give up sex. I gave up peace. I gave up innocence. I gave up the part of me that believed love would wait. Suddenly, I saw myself differently. I wasn't proud. I wasn't glowing. I was shrinking. Every conversation felt harder. Every mirror reflected a version of me I didn't recognize. I thought I was mature, but maturity isn't about doing it. Maturity is about knowing when not to. They told me virginity is just a thing. No, it is not. Virginity is spiritual insulation. It's emotional armor. It's the one thing that says I am whole on my own. I don't need to be touched to feel worthy. Asterisk, but I gave it up. For the wrong reasons, at the wrong time, to the wrong person. And I paid in silence, in guilt, in private tears that stained my pillow for weeks. I would hold her close. I would wipe her tears before they ever fell. I would tell her, you are not a prize to be claimed. You are a temple. And not everyone is holy enough to walk inside you. Asterisk, I'd tell her. He will leave if he was never meant to stay. You will not miss love, only pain. Your body is not the only thing worth loving. I would remind her that no man worth having will ever rush your body. He'll be patient with your heart. He'll honor your no. He'll protect your softness, not use it as an opportunity. I'd say, don't be afraid of waiting. Be afraid of giving yourself to someone who doesn't know what to do with something sacred. Sex is more than bodies. It's souls intertwining. You don't just give your body, you give your trauma, your memories, your energy. I started feeling things that weren't mine. Anxiety that wasn't mine. Sadness I couldn't explain because I had become one with someone. And I never asked what demons he carried. Soul ties are real, and breaking them is not easy. It's not just deleting his number or blocking him on Instagram. It's reclaiming your mind, reclaiming your heart. It's praying those pieces of you back into your soul. You may feel broken, but listen to me. You are not ruined. You are not used goods. You are not less than. You are not disqualified from being loved fully. You are a garden, and gardens bloom again. Let today be the day you say, I am more than my mistake. I forgive myself. I choose new boundaries. I love myself enough to wait. Reclaiming your worth means saying, I may have given away my virginity, but I will never again give away my power. Sex is not a shortcut to love. The right person will wait. Giving your body never guarantees they'll stay. Your body is sacred, not a gift for testing loyalty. You can start over even if you've given it away 100 times. I wish I knew that. I was lovable without being naked. I was desirable without being touched. I was worthy without being experienced. And now I know. And because I know, I will never again hand my soul to someone not prepared to carry it. Dear listener, if your tears have fallen during this, let them fall. Let them water your healing. Let them baptize you into your next chapter. You are not broken. You are becoming. You are not ruined. You are rising. Your story doesn't end here. It begins here. And as you walk forward with new standards, with healed boundaries, with sacred strength, remember this: you are still whole. You are still beautiful. You are still enough. And if this journey touched your heart, if you saw yourself in my words, if you felt God whispering to your spirit, subscribe to this channel, not just to hear me, but to remember you, your value, your power, your story. You are not alone. You never were. You never will be again.